Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. Good morning. What's happening, guys? How are you? Happy Friday, 23rd, I guess. Can't see the number. What's happening? How we doing? How we doing on a scale of 1 to 10? Checking in. People got a lot going on. People struggling, um, health-wise, business-wise. A lot going on. Michael Moeller, good to see you, buddy. Breaking the tape. Guys, pay particular close attention to the people around you. This week. Just hearing a lot of people, people just either losing loved ones or just being there for others or struggling with business or cash flow or whatever. Jubal, you were second, buddy, but good try. I like your style. Hey, Locke, Ben Bryant, good morning. Superior Ponds checking in. Chris Pierce is here. Yeah, man. Help thy neighbor or check on your people. So just I have what I think is a fairly unique position of talking to people all over the country and um, different stages of their business and different seasons of life and everything. So everybody you got to deal with's got something going on. So just be mindful of that. I thought I would mention it. Seeing some of that come across my dashboard or my desk or whatever you want to call it. People got things going on. So be kind. Anyway, we're at 3 family losses this year, so it's yeah, man. Sucks, just sucks. Winter, like the Northeast, like I don't know. It seems like in Maine, there's a lot of older people succumb to either the seclusion or the loneliness or the cold or whatever. The seasonality of it. So anyway, not trying to bring you guys down early, but just check on one another. All right. Just because somebody's smiling doesn't mean they're happy. Dave from Denver is here. Good to see you, buddy. Checking in with 75 Hard, keeping us posted. Good morning, Christy. I saw you post about them no shows. Do we need to have a talk? You and Monica need me to come up there, sit in the chair and have a coaching session. Oh no. Good morning, Brandy. What's happening? What's up, guys? Good to see you. Some of you guys are making big moves in business, and I've had some really great moments this week as a coach, seeing people step into, their future them, and that feels really good. And I've had some people have some setbacks, just get kicked in the shins and just get back up. Just keep going, okay? Don't forget, you guys as business owners are driving the bus, all right? You get to decide who rides on it. So keep that in mind. Don't be held hostage by people. You're in charge of the vision, right? The people you put on the bus are in charge of execution. Okay, so keep in mind what your job is. So fill those seats with good people. Christy, I hold people accountable. Anyone who tries to get back on my schedule has to pay that account balance. Woohoo! Love it. Yeah. Like Patrick Swayze says in Roadhouse, be nice. Always be nice. I got to go watch that again, get the rest of that scene till it's time to not be nice. Then you throw a spin kick up around their eyebrow. Something like that. I just got a text from my guy asking if I need him and that he wouldn't mind staying in. Okay. Okay. I had a guy used to work with me. His name was Jay. And I paid him more than I paid myself because he knew more than me about, putting things together. And I liked him. We had a good time together. We worked in the field a lot together. And it was raining one day. After you guys have probably heard me tell this story. It was raining one day, and he and I were supposed to work outside. And I just shot him a text. I said, hey, it's coming down pretty good. What do you think? And he said, hey, man, he goes, my kids like to eat even when it's raining. See you at the site. Said, okay, man. So I grabbed the raincoat and out the door I went. So Bubba, yes, always on that short bus and enjoying the ride. Spin kick would throw my back out. Yeah, but in your mind you can do that stuff, right? Negative 20. Come on, Ben. Negative 21. Ow. Wow, there's 4 B's, 5 B's in that, Bob. Yeah. Getting ready to get slammed. Yeah, we are. We're going to get a bit of a snow event. is when's old Puxatawny Phil supposed to show his mug? Hate that guy. Luke McGee, good to see you. Dustin, Hip and Steel. Jim Call, I love it. Yeah, watch that back. Got a condo, Dave. I don't do any shoveling. Yeah, I got on and off the treadmill today. Got that done. Kind of checked the box. Did the 30 minutes. But sometimes it goes that way, right? Fact is, we're setting some consistency and we're doing it. So he don't know nothing. Yeah. Right? Bubba gave Matthew Padron a great answer. Go ahead and take today off and the weekend off. Maybe you should enjoy next week off as well. Yeah. I always told guys, listen, it has to work for both of us, right? Like, I don't mind you taking a day, let me know. But not when we've got things that are impactful that we need to do. So -15 real feel, -40 in Wisconsin. Holy crapola. We've got 20 degrees here, severe weather, winter storm watch. Get your bread and your milk, okay? Stock up on the toilet paper. Oh, man. We're pretty ready for that stuff. I don't know. Like here in Maine, you guys, any of you guys that are here from Maine on here, but I don't know, not much less. If it's a foot, it starts to get my attention, because I want to go somewhere. We're just gonna have Pete's on here. Pete, like a foot of snow. I mean, we just move around. We just do our thing. Plow it out, shovel it out, do the thing. So take my bus down to go look at lighthouses. Good for you. Milk sandwiches for everybody. An old grilled cheese and a can of Campbell's tomato soup, right? Huh? Dip that grilled cheese in there, right? It's good stuff right there. Banana sandwich or something. I don't have to go anywhere. Yeah, all kidding aside, guys, be safe. It's not worth it, right? Hey, Dustin. Yeah, there's something wrong with the connection. We're losing you here. It's these 16 inches. Yeah, we'll see. I've lived long enough to know that they come in fast and furious with their weather report, and then you get 4 inches, and okay. Yep. Bread and milk, all the things to get in bread and milk, right? Wendy's been doing that sourdough thing. That's been fun to watch. Yeah, I've tried to give her a little advice here and there, but she's not all that receptive to it. So yeah, just go a little slower. That's right. You don't want to end up off the road, right, Pete? Good reason to stay inside and cuddle up with your honey. Listen to Brackett getting in touch with his softer side. I'm back. I don't know what happened. Where'd I go? I think I might have hit the wrong button or something. But anyway, eggs and bread are gone. It was actually milk in the show. I was talking about the dog. Yeah, right. For sure, Matthew. Yeah, hard to keep you cool sometimes, right? Hello to you guys on Instagram. Good to see you, Chris. Good to see you, Bill. Yeah, for sure. Guys, just take care of one another. Look out for one another. And, when you go to the grocery store, don't get involved in the panic. It's a snowstorm, guys. Yeah, if you drive fast enough, you can go out, drive on top of the snow. Screen went black, looked like storm watch. Yeah, we interrupt this message. Bill Gustafson's over on Instagram. So, yeah, good to see you. Haven't got any of the YouTube haters in yet. Had a few of those yesterday, which is always fun. Love to see it. Just out of toilet paper. Yeah. Guys, I want to keep going on our Buy Back Your Life initiative, I guess I'll say. Looking at how you're spending your time, right? And always trying to level up as leaders in our business or in our key roles, right? So Jace Hunter says, yo, I want to try to get you guys to stop being the brain of the business and start building brains inside it. It's the only way you move on, right? I've always felt like in a leadership role, it was my job to find my replacement, right? Like I'm not going anywhere until somebody can sit in my seat. Okay. So if you think of it from that mindset, it gets a little bit more fun, right? The plows are ready in Maine. Nobody is starving to death. Relax, people, says Wendy. Yeah. Settle down, get yourself a good book or, God forbid, a puzzle or something. All right. Yeah, guys, if every decision runs through you and your business, you don't have a team. You got a bunch of helpers, right? It's you and all your helpers. Freedom comes when your team can think, not just execute. Okay. Yeah, I know you are, Pete. Leaders don't create followers, they create decision makers. Okay. We want people to make decisions. Like I always told the guys, like, listen, I know that 99% of the time you're going to do what is the right thing and probably what I would try to do. Okay. And if for some reason you screw up, I'm going to be right here with you trying to fix it. Okay. So empower them to make decisions without being afraid or gun shy that, well, Bob's going to say, what'd you do that for? Why didn't you call me? And if you've got that kind of a culture and that kind of a situation, it needs to change because, how do I want to say this? Execution without thinking just creates dependence. Okay. We don't want them just mindlessly doing the thing. Thinking creates scale. Okay. Want them to be able to think. You would be surprised if you asked guys or girls in your business, hey, what do you think we should do? They're the boots on the ground, right? Frankly, they may even know more about you, more than you do about the situation. Okay. I went from answering every question to just building a framework to say, hey, if it's not on fire or underwater, ask this guy. Guys, figure it out. Make a plan to go forward. Let me know. Hey, that fascia didn't line up, so we dropped that roof line, and bing, bang, boom. We talked to the customer. They're happy, and I'd be like, fine, I'll be in the truck. Okay. All right. That became like empowering autonomy inside the organization. And I didn't grow because I hired better people. I grew because I led better. I got better at being a leader. Yeah, it creates buy-in, Dave, for sure. I don't care how you do it as long as it's my way. No, just kidding. Good morning, Richard Nordheim. What's going on? Yeah, like I said, when I went from answering every question of, having that open door to building some frameworks, to creating a path for people to get questions answered or to think for themselves, that's when things started to really change. That's when I felt like I got some of my time back. Okay. You gotta here's some signals that you've got a culture of dependency. Like it's a what should I do? Right? What do we do? I don't know. Ask Bob. Can somebody get Bob? Well, I haven't heard from Bob yet. We don't know what to do. Right? Yeah. I mean, and if you've got somebody like Richard Nordheim in your corner on the tech side, guys, we should stop making up some fake business cards for Richard. Wendy, share his link. Richard the Tech Man. It's Tech Friday, Ben. Yeah. Don't have this permission-based thinking, right? Yeah, Ian, we're all over him. Fear of mistakes, right? Or you're the final filter. How come that didn't go through me? Right? Or being the kind of leader that is so insecure that when people come to you with ideas and they're great ideas, you literally change them a little bit so they're yours, right? Or send them back to the drawing board to come back with something that sounds like it came out of your mouth. Okay, so which one of those kinds of things is hurting your business the most right now? Or are you working for someone like that? It doesn't go well. Okay. All right. There's a thing called the 3-level thinking model: context, constraints, authority. Okay. We want context, like why this matters. We want constraints, what boundaries exist. Like, to me, that means give them the outcome and get out of the way. If you've got great people, they're going to figure it out. Okay. And then authority, give them authority so that, let them know what they can decide. Like I said, hey, if it's on fire or underwater, that's probably a call for me. Okay. I need to know about that. Okay. But if it's, hey, the customer came out and, made this little tweak or whatever, and even, hey, we wrote up a change order and sent it through job tread and it's all set, I'd be like, my work here is done. Okay. All right, Jace. I mean, where would we all be without Richard and his technological skills? I mean, you should have seen him last night on a text with Steve and Bubba and talking about Zoom. He was just spitting facts, I mean, it was impressive to watch. People don't need permission, guys. They just need some parameters, right? Give them the outcome. Tell them what you want to get accomplished. You can get out of the way. Yeah, Richard, you are getting, all kidding aside, you're doing great, buddy. Doing the things. So have some ownership with this stuff, guys, right? Own what decision you're holding on to. Think about that for a minute. What decision still needs to run through you? Because you're the boss or you're the owner. And just because it's always been that way. And you've heard me say this before. If your answer to why do we do it that way is, well, that's just because we've always done it that way, that's not a good enough answer. That means it's in play. I used to say, hey, everything's in play. I don't care how we get there, as long as we get there, right? And if somebody that's working for you in your charge comes up with the idea, even better, okay? So one decision that you're holding on to, and then identify one person that could own it, one person other than you. Because I got news for you guys. You don't know everything. And people actually have some pretty good ideas. And then one boundary is set. Like, hey, it's got to be kind of within these parameters, like whether it's a time boundary or, hey, listen, why don't you handle this process now? And hey, if it's on fire or underwater, certainly hit me up. Okay. And type in the chat if you've got one of those. Anybody got a decision like that that's been having to run through them, whether it's a scheduling thing or moving a project timeline? Yeah. Richard says, I'm proof. Right. Richard has designed a business he can not be involved in every day. He did that by empowering other people and training and getting out of the way and checking the ego at the door, right? So all with an owner, we're a pretty big deal, right? In our own mind. We're the owner when things go wrong, right? Hey, this is wrong. It's your fault, right? Guys, the thinking team buys you a thinking life, okay? Which is cool. Think about the things that you want to do, places you'd rather be, other ventures you could be involved in if you get what you're doing running well. All right? Aight, as they say. Yeah. So pop a fist pump in the chat or something, a flame, fire, thumbs up. Don't do the thumbs up. That means kind of, you ever do that? Somebody on a text, give them the thumbs up. Sometimes it just feels like the middle finger, right? Anybody on board with that? I don't know. Maybe I'm the only one that feels that way. Hey, dude, don't thumbs up me. Now that I said that, you guys love thumbs up me, of course. But Yin checking in on YouTube. Thanks, kid. I appreciate it. Yeah. Speaking of YouTube, swelled right up to 352 followers or subscribers yesterday. Yeah. Joe Spack was up to, I think, 27 from 11. So thank you guys for that. Thumbs up is a bad guy now. Locke, you got to stay tuned. Things change fast around here. Bill, glad to see you on here. Hope the knee is coming along well. Yeah, for sure. But Dad's keyboard only has thumbs up on it, apparently. Don't thumbs up, Bob. Oh, you know what used to get me? I had one guy that worked with me years ago, and he was kind of rough around the edges, but he would go, yeah, so for future reference, like I'd show up with a bunch of 2x4s. Yeah, so for future reference, when you get the 2x, I said, Jimmy, if you future reference me one more time, just give me that one more time, Jimmy. I don't know why I would just bristle right up. Yeah, so for future reference. Okay, buddy. I got a couple of future references for you. I used to hackle right up when he would do that. If it doubles every few days, Joe will have 1 million followers soon. Yeah, it's like that penny thing. What do they call that? The 1 cent, the penny, penny wise or penny something. Take a penny and double it every day for a month. Gets you somewhere in the area of 10 million. So future reference me one more time. Yeah, and don't go there. I should never let you guys know my pet peeves, right? Oh, man. It's not easy being me. It's complicated in here. So I like to have fun. Whatever. We have a few laughs. Mad note to self. Yeah, I love it. Guys, what's going on this weekend? Who's doing anything? Going to get out in the snow and play around? Be safe, hopefully. Take care of those around you. Yeah, Jeep Ducks. You got the Jeep Ducks. You got thumbs up. You get for future reference. I'm a lot. You guys starting to appreciate Wendy? What that poor woman goes through. Oh, man. Yeah. We haven't even gotten started, Ian. So it's been a good week. But hey, guys, remember, like when I started this morning, just calling out some people that, some are on here, some aren't, or some will watch it on replay. I'm thinking of you. A lot of people got some heavy stuff going on, and whether it's business or personal, like I said, just because somebody says, yeah, I'm doing fine, doesn't mean they're doing fine. Just be there, show up, talk to people, be around. And you never know, like, the impact you might have on someone for just being available. Exactly. Nah, it's okay, Bob, just for future reference. Yeah, let's all. You're going to Puerto Rico? Nice. That's awesome. Good for you guys. That'll be a little different from Chicago. Me and Alice are going on the cover at trade show to check out our competition. I love it. That's awesome. Now, are you going as Alex and he's going as you? What do you got to do? Like, what you got the fuzzy, like a nose and the fuzzy mustache and the glasses? What's going on, Bill? What are you doing? Thumbs up on a text means you. Oh, man. Yeah, there's all kinds of things you need to know. Hey, guys. Hey, Wendy, put your TikTok link in here. Wendy just started doing some more TikTok stuff. And, I won't share what we did yesterday, but it was the day before. We went out and she did some in-person stuff with her love and kindness threads. I'm just going to call it an initiative. She spread some love and kindness in a big way. I'm proud of her. Check out the video. It's actually on my page. Christy shared it, then I shared it, so I reshared it. But she's going to be doing more on TikTok with that kind of stuff. And it was, for her, super cringy, as she says, to go and do it, but she really forced herself to go do it. So I'm super proud of her. I think she's putting in another t-shirt order and getting a whole bunch of stuff going. So check out the link, at the Etsy store for Love and Kindness Threads. Super proud of what she's doing. She's doing it her way, and I have to respect that. Sometimes I get a little excited and come with some ideas, So yeah, basically she got an awesome Christmas gift. So check it out. Are you going to put the link in there? I've been deeply insulting like every client I have. They never told me. I just see it as this. Watch my face. When you give them the thumbs up, it's the old. Yeah, got to get the TikTok link up there, Wendy. The people are clamoring for it. I don't know. Thumbs up is just a thumbs up, but I don't know where that came from. I was like, they do that, or it's like a way of saying less. So when they thumbs up me, I just send a period. How do you send less than that? I don't know how you hit blank and then send. Yeah, for future reference, let Wendy do what she wants to do. Oh, you guys kill me. Well, we got a busy weekend doing some house stuff, getting organized. Got some travel out to Houston, which I think is on the edge of the snow belt. I don't think I'd ever say that. So we'll see what happens there. Hopefully we're able to travel well and safe. And you guys that are hanging out, Wendy, are you going to put the TikTok thing in, or am I going to have to do it? Good morning, Tim Tripp. What's happening? Ben, tell him. Tell Tim Tripp what time we start. 1 to 2 feet where you're at, right, Tim? Yeah, for sure. I don't know. I sent Bob a thumbs up emoji. Sent me back a photo of flipping me off. Is he okay? Careful on the travels. We're prepping for Snowmageddon here in Kentucky. Yeah, for sure. Get your bread and milk and your flour, all the stuff. You must do the TikTok link, Bob. Wendy, they want the TikTok link. Put it in there, or I'll put it in. We'll get it in after. It's going in because you guys are really going to love what she did a couple days ago. It was really cool. All kidding aside. Yeah, it's very crisp, very crisp. And those of you guys that don't know her well, she's absolutely hilarious when she does her thing. She just gets a little bit cringed out when she does it on video. So, yeah, Yin found her and followed her. So there you go. I put it in, my guy. Oh, it's in there? I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Scroll up. Yeah. Okay, perfect. It's Wendy Jo Turner. There you go. Check out the TikTok link and let her know. Let her know what you think of her video and what she did. I thought it was pretty cool. Literally just doing some random acts of kindness. And it was cool. I was creepy video guy, which was, I thought we were going to get arrested, but we didn't. By the way, I really like the podcast episode with you and Bubber. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's funny, Bubba's on here too. And so much of the time that I spend with Bubba, we're just, as he says, jacking around and screwing around and raising hell and having fun. But to sit down and actually have a conversation, we had some laughs, we had some fun, but to get his story and hear what he's been through to get to where he is was pretty cool. And I was honored to be able to share that with you guys. As much as I give him crap, he's a pretty cool dude in his own right. So we're lucky to have him as part of the community. So check out that Bubba Hogan podcast. And in the meantime, if you today or any time during the weekend, you're wondering what you should do, where you should go, just ask yourself, WWBD, what would Bubba do? All right, you characters, you've all become a part of this thing in your own way, and I appreciate you. Thanks for showing up. Please share it out. I think we had almost 10 yesterday, which was cool. So thank you for that. If you're watching it on the rewind, just hit share. I don't have any sponsors. I don't get paid for this shit. But just share it out, and in some way it might help somebody start their day. 52 weeks of kindness, Wendy says. Stay tuned. The box of ideas has no idea where we live, so I have to put some in the summer pile. Yeah, for sure. So, yeah, it was fun to watch. So watch the video. It's linked on my Facebook page right now, so check that out. We'll have to get Wendy on and do a podcast about that pretty soon too. So anyway, guys, have a great day. I'm rambling. Enjoy the weekend. Take care of one another, and I will see you tomorrow, same time, same station. Take care. We'll see you. Have a great weekend, Matt. Thank you.